Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be about a couple of things. First, once again, synchronicity occurred in numbers, and it was a strange thing that happened regarding 333. On the way to town, this time, early Saturday morning, we were going to pick up my daddy from work. Early Saturday morning, we were driving down the road, passing by this school. There was this sign, and it changed again to 3:33. And I wrote it down, I wrote the time and everything, so I'll make another video about it telling you the detailed time it happened and everything. So it was right around daylight, I guess, and it was right before daylight actually. And the time changed to 3:33. And that was right there for me to see on that electronic sign. So that's another thing that happened. And yesterday I had a date written down. I don't know what, a bunch of things happened yesterday, and I had a date written down for months. For about 3 months I had a date written down that it's some sort of a prediction date that I put down for yesterday. And a lot of stuff happened. If you've seen all the locusts in the holy sites in the Middle East and in Saudi Arabia, and a meteor, various things that happened on that day. So I thought that was interesting as well. And a little while ago, the current cat that we have in the house, she finally just kind of calmed down, and she wanted to get up here. She got up on my chest. Now she's laying across right on my chest. And something caught her attention and mine at the same time. We heard a sound in the kitchen. But this didn't sound like, it wasn't a mouse or anything like that this time. It was someone. It sounded like footsteps. And the cat raised up and looked toward the kitchen, and I said, "Yeah, I heard it." I said, "I heard it, kitty." And as an Egyptian Mao or a Maui, an Egyptian Maui cat, they are very observant and they hear everything and see everything, even in the spirit realm as well, I've noticed. Which animals do anyway. Animals, cats and dogs, they see and hear the spirit realm quicker than most of us, or any of us really. But since I'm so connected to all of that, I do as well. And I said, "Yeah, I heard it." And it was footsteps. And they walked from the kitchen. And I thought someone had actually gone in there and was coming back out. I had my earplugs in, about ready to fall asleep. And I took my earplug out, and then the other earplug, and I hear footsteps walking back from the kitchen back toward the table. And I didn't know what the cat would do, but she looked up and she heard it. And then I hear fumbling around and movements. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's probably a spirit, kitty." And she just kind of just looked over there and kept staring. Then, where we have the cat food and her water and litter box and all that stuff of hers over there, before you get into the kitchen, I heard a cat eating her food, and she was looking up. And I know it was nothing on the porch out the door that I was hearing, because that bowl right now is empty because I don't want any possums to get or anything, so I keep the food and all of that, the hard food and canned food, keep that empty. We try to keep that as empty as possible at night. And I heard something eating cat food in there. And she did too. She plainly heard it as well. She woke up and stretched and laid back down on my chest, laid across me. But, yeah, just now, she's laying on me right now, but that was a very plain cat sound. I don't know which one of our cats it was or what it was, but about 10 minutes ago, I heard the spirit of a cat or something eating cat food in there. It was eating cat food. So I wanted to document that. I've heard and seen many things like that before. When I was younger, our dog Sparky, when he got run over, he got loose. He would always uncord himself, unchain himself, and just unclip it from his collar, and he would get loose. He's kind of like the current dog we have, the red-bone coonhound. You can't keep him tied, and so we had to put him in a pen, a kennel, and so. And then he still tried to get out, and I had to fix it and rig it to where he wouldn't be able to just get out. And I didn't want him to get run over. I didn't want to get run over or something bad happen. So that dog, when he passed away, when he got run over, a few days later, I was walking in the kitchen, and I stepped on a dog tail that wasn't. I mean, I could feel it, and it went, Arr! And then scooted on the ground, on the floor of the kitchen, and hit the dishwasher. And that's when I knew, and it sounded just like him. It sounded just like Sparky. And he had just passed away, or got run over. He had just got run over, actually, because I know the truck, this very large truck that hit him in the middle of the night, and stopped back over there, and then I actually witnessed, I could feel, I don't know, it was like I was so connected to the dog that I could actually feel his, what happened to him. Some strange things happened that night. I'll document that sometime when he passed away, or when he died, when he got killed. And I actually witnessed the headlights coming up behind me, and I was sitting in the hallway, and it was just, then I went to the restroom, and as a child I just panicked because it was like I was witnessing his death. But the truck was driving way too fast anyway, I know it was. And but I stepped on his tail of this ghost dog or spirit dog, and that was quite something. I'll never forget that. But I've witnessed the spirits of my cats that have passed away. I know they're still around. I mean, I have, just a little while ago, I heard a cat eating that cat food in the house. And there was no cat in here besides the one on me right now. And she's right here on me. And she heard it. And we heard footsteps and moving around in there. So that's what just happened. So from the 333, the sign changing to 333, the spirits of a cat, the spirits moving around, animal spirits, and all kinds of activity. Just various things that I wanted to share at this moment. There are more MEs and shifts and changes and things that I want to share as well. Some personally for me, and they might not affect you all, but they did for me. And some of those I just shared recently. And some more of these synchronicities, and I'll document any more that happen. There's been a lot of threes lately. Usually it's 11:11. That's happened my entire life, 11:11. And I've noticed it everywhere. And for a little while 13s, and this time now 333s. 333. My mama notices a lot of synchronicities in numbers as well. 444, 555, and things like that. I've been going through a lot of these awakening symptoms again. Quite painful, and a lot of suffering, a lot of anxiety and darkness, that depression, that emotional struggle that I can't even put into words. And it takes a toll. I don't know what I'll do. I have no idea what I'll ever do. I wish maybe there's a way I'll be able to make money online or from home someday, because I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. I really just can't fathom going to college or working, so I don't know what I'll do. But these synchronicities, maybe they mean something positive or great. So maybe it's part of the awakening. But anyway, I just wanted to share all these things. Hopefully you got through the entire video. Share any of your own personal experiences. I love you all. Right now I'm not so bad, so I just decided to share this with you all. Peace, much love, God bless. I love you all. I hope to speak with all of you again very soon. So until next time, peace. Bye.